Many thanks for subscribing to Flick TV. My name is Rachel Fadoju and you're watching Busted. On this program, we bring you crime stories in Lagos and across the state. Today on the program, we have a story on the rearrest of a notorious pickpocket in Lagos, man nabbed after sleeping with a widow and two of his daughters. And to launch the new year, the Enugu State Police Command paraded 77 suspects for alleged kidnapping, robbery, and cultism. All these and more on this package. Do stay with us. Operatives of the Rapid Response Squad of Lagos State Police Command have rearrested a suspect previously arrested for pickpocketing and stealing in 2017. The 27-year-old Tunde Ajegbe, who embarked on a robbery mission with his accomplice Ekene Bolambe, was arrested after he jumped off a bike to snatch an Android phone from a commercial bus passenger at 7-Up area of the state. The robbers were given a hot chase by residents of the community who also alerted the arrest operatives on the Otedola Bridge. Tunde was apprehended while two of his accomplices who abandoned the motorcycle escaped after being given a hot chase by the police officers. Confessing to the crime, the suspect recalled how he was arrested for a similar crime in 2017 by the police officers. Commenting on the development, the State Commissioner of Police Akim Odumosu warned all criminal elements in the state to stay off, as the command will not allow any hiding place for them. He vowed to fetch them out while ordering the case to be transferred to Special Anti-Robbery Squad for further investigation. A Randi artisan identified as Mosuru Adesinya has been apprehended after deceiving a widow and her two daughters into sleeping with him. Reports gathered that Adesinya lured the widow into the sacrilegious affairs with claims of sleeping with her and her daughters as the only remedy to avert a looming spiritual attack on her family. Trouble started between the widow and the suspect when he continued sleeping with her 19-year-old and 13-year-old daughters, claiming that the rituals would involve cleaning their private part with a white cloth for preparation as a deity groove was for a short while. The leadership of the Odua People's Congress at Iju Station area in Lagos intervened when the issue degenerated into an altercation. Confessing to the act, Adesinya said he believed sleeping with the guests with the consent of their mother was the only solution to their son's illness. On their part, 13-year-old Morenikeji and her 19-year-old sister Kweyemi said they initially refused sleeping with Adesinya but yielded to it after their mother said it was the only solution for their brother's health. The mother of the two girls, who admitted to being pregnant for the Lagos-based auto mechanic, said she was being deceived into believing that certain people were after her and her children. The OPC authorities in the community said the Randi artisans will be taken to the Red Brick Police Division in Uju. A Tinubu Chief Magistrate Court sitting in Lagos Island has ordered the Nigerian singer Azeez Fashola, popularly called Naira Marley, to appear before the court on January 14, 2020 for arraignment over alleged car theft. Tajuddin earlier threatened to issue a bench warrant for Marley's arrest if he fails to appear before the court. The Chief Magistrate made the order in the trial of three other defendants, including two of Marley's brothers. The defendants include Idris Fashola, Babatunde Fashola, and Kunle Obere. They are currently facing a 4-count charges burden of conspiracy, stealing, assault, and obstructing the arrest of Marley. They were arraigned on December 16, but Marley was absent. The court granted the three defendants 500,000 naira bail with two shorties in the like sum. On assumption of duty for the new year, the Enugu State Police Command on Thursday, 2nd January, paraded 77 suspects arrested in the state within the last 4 months. Parading the suspect before newsmen in Enugu, the Commissioner of Police Ahmed Abdurrahman said that 16 assorted arms were also recovered from the suspect during the period. Abdurrahman said the command also recovered 122 rounds of ammunition of various types, 30 live cartridges, 6 different brands of cars, 6 tricycles, 2 motorcycles, 2 5 handsets, 5 wraps of cocaine, 1 small axe, and a toy gun. The police boss said the command achieved the feat under Operation Puff Adder and through the commitment of his officers and men. He also appreciated Governor of the state, Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, for his logistic support, adding that the 63 vehicles he donated to the command had greatly helped in crime fighting and security surveillance. Abdurrahman said that on 23 December 2019, operatives of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad arrested 19-year-old Ogbon Nawabise for unlawful possession of arms while conducting a stop and search. Abdurrahman expressed joy that the state had regained its enviable status of being rated the most peaceful, secured, and calm state in the country, and thanked the residents for their cooperation and support during the year. The Lagos State Command has issued a 7-day ultimatum on owners of unregistered vehicles in Lagos State to register their vehicles or face the full weight of the law. Also affected are vehicles with covered and defaced plate number, vehicles with fake plate numbers, and vehicles without plate numbers. Users of plate numbers with special inscription like Chief, Chairman, Ambassador, Bale, Iyoloja, Saki, or bearing personal names among others are required by the law to register such customized plate numbers. Escort vehicles and bullion vans must also be registered, as the inscription is not sufficient enough to track such vehicle. Also, vehicles displayed for sale in various car stands must have the dealer stickers and conspicuously pasted for easy identification. The Lagos State Commissioner of Police Akim Udumosu has set up a special operation to clamp down violators of traffic law and embark on massive enforcement at the expiration of the 7-day ultimatum. The ultimatum commences from 6 January 2020 to elapse on 12 January 2020, while the massive clampdown begins on 13 January 2020 until sanctity is restored on Lagos roads. The Commissioner of Police added that the enforcement became necessary considering the fact that criminal elements in recent times have devised a means of operating with such vehicles to attack unsuspecting members of the public without any trace. For the avoidance of that, Section 4 of the Road Traffic Act Cap 548 prohibited the use of unregistered, unlicensed, and unmarked vehicles. And that is it on the program for today. Perhaps you have a crime story or crime-related story. Do contact us on the numbers on your screen. Do also wait to follow us on our social media platform, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Many thanks for watching.